There'll be one run here for them.
India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, nice
That's a
ball.
tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for four more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 19 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of them and raced to the boundary.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice solid defensive shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Right out of the middle.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Good
Solid
bowling.
defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good shot, a beauty.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Ali from the north end. It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. This could be out.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Jordan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't be too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Keep us in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India are 59 for none. Mills, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Misses everything.
That's a spot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot. Misses.
Good bowling.
How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep, yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Taken! A really good one too.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Rashid did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep. To the keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
8 runs added in that over. India are 74 for 1.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Go.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off, These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait on.
Yep. Brilliant diving stop.
You can't is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full top.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Showing that their knees barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Just line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well, he can't shots. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the loving minute of this game.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
That is reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Rashid back on now.
Adil Rashid, the new bowler, into the attack for England.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Oh. Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
No, no, no.
There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mixture.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off. 150 bowl.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the... Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. To the keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep, yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Mills, a left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, that's a spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Gone right through the defences.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Oh, nice ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the pin. Really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
And that brings us
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Jordan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Mills from the north end.
No bowl.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep. No!
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nope. No!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Livingston has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Line and length is spot on. Certainly no issue with the line. That's good enough to overturn the original decision. Good use of the review system. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah. Bowlers!
This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
And gone. Yeah! That's a fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Gone! Yeah! Takes it and seals the win.
England get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.